Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Keimon and I am the director of this play, which was written by Ky Baity, and it is called The Hottest Fall. And I do want to give a couple of content warnings. We do talk about sex and sexual violence. There will also be some light changes that happen. I promise it's a part of it. Otherwise, this is The Hottest Fall, and I'll let the actors introduce themselves.
I'm Angel. My pronouns are they, them. I'm playing Mel, and I'm really gay.
Hi, I'm AnneMarie. I'm playing Olivia / female freshman. I use she/her pronouns, and I am also gay.
I'm Carlo. I use he/him pronouns. I'm playing Theo, also gay.
Love it. And this is The Hottest Fall, written by Ky Baity. Setting: the start of semester until winter break. Place: a liberal arts university. This is one part play and one part living zine. Sometimes the actors aren't playing characters, but are embodiments of the moving and swirling words on the pages of a collage. The play follows multiple stories. This is just one of them, so there are big leaps in time or things that aren't mentioned. It might just be in the other plot line. Scene 1, the Diversity Center. Lights up on Mel. Sits at the front desk of the Gender and Sexuality section of the Diversity Center working on a zine. Olivia enters. She's taken aback by Mel in the very gay decor.
Hey, love. You lost?
No. Yes, maybe. I'm looking for the sexual violence prevention training.
Student, employee, or athlete?
I'm working in the women's center this semester.
Oh, hey, neighbor. You'll be right down the hall. Sign in here. Right here.
Thanks.
Theo enters like he owns the place. He swaggers up to the desk.
Theo Ortiz, swim team.
Mel pretends not to hear him. Olivia is swept up in his charm.
Hi.
Student, employee, or athlete?
Athlete, obviously.
Sign here.
Theo and Olivia stare at each other all googly-eyed.
Y'all gonna be down the hall on the left.
Mel shifts their focus back to their work.
Want to sit together?
Yeah, sure.
Theo and Olivia exit.
College is a bad idea. You take a bunch of kids together and tell them you gotta figure out exactly what you want to do for the next 30 to 40 years and then have them take out loans that hang over their head until they retire, as if they're ever gonna retire. And on top of that, someone thought it was a good idea to make us legally allowed to fuck. Not that anyone ever explained how.
Inventory. Bad sex advice. Male freshmen and female freshmen enter. They are stereotypical representations of the entire student body.
There's going to be a lot of opportunities to have sex.
But don't.
So you gotta play the field.
To make sure you're really in love.
Be dominant.
Let your man take the lead.
You have to know what you're doing.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna be fucking awesome.
But it'll probably be over soon.
Don't nut quick. Chicks hate that.
Be sweet.
Be persistent.
And that's assuming people talk about sex at all. For a lot of people, the first time they actually talk about sex outside of where babies come from is in some 1-hour workshop that tells them not to rape anybody.
Thoughts while watching a sexual harassment training.
Why do athletes have to do this every year? It feels like we're being accused of something.
This is so boring.
I wasn't planning on raping anyone.
Who talks like that?
She's obviously not into him. He looks like a creep.
I'm never going to a party. Can I skip this part?
Why the fuck am I here?
There's no way these actors are in college.
What do fries have to do with consent?
Oh, I'm hungry. When's lunch?
No means no.
Yes means yes.
Can I go now?
Scene 2, the Diversity Center. Mel and Olivia are both working at the front desk.
Guess what?
Theo asked you out?
Wait, how did you know?
You look like somebody gave you $50.
Well, he invited me to watch a movie in his dorm. You know what that means.
That you will be watching a crappy movie in his funky ass dorm?
You know what it means when someone invites you to watch a movie?
It doesn't have to. He still has to ask if you want to do something else.
But what if I want to? You know,
What?
You know, something other than watching a movie?
Then good for you.
The only thing is, I'm not sure how to make a move. I want to make sure I do it right.
It's not that difficult. Just use protection. Wham bam, thank you ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
You really are lost. I thought you were supposed to be a genius.
I am, just not on this topic. Throw any math problem my way, and I can solve it like that,
But not multiplication.
Be serious. I tried looking things up, but it wasn't helpful, so I need consult from an expert or sexpert.
Girl.
Come on, you're always talking about how you've forgotten more about this topic than most of us will learn in the next decade.
I'm not gonna tell you how I fuck word at work.
I don't want to know how you're having relations. I just want to know how people might go about it, theoretically.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, but what if you wrote your senior thesis about the importance of peer-led education on the subject matter?
I already have the senior thesis.
The effects of the AIDS crisis on early 2000s fashion is depressing and a C project at best. This could be bigger than just another assignment. This could help a lot of people.
Mostly you.
But not just me.
People have never listened to me before. Why would they now?
Maybe they'll be more inclined to listen if you weren't always insulting them.
But making fun of straight people is just so much fun.
You can still have fun with it, and maybe add some fun facts to your zines.
Mel thinks it over.
Fine.
Oh my god. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
whatever, you're welcome. Sex tip number 1, if you're going to have sex, you have to at least be comfortable saying the word.
Zine 1. What consent sounds like. Mel does some kind of movement that represents them writing the zine.
Every end sexual violence poster on campus has a million ways to say consent is important.
Fries.
Freely given, reversible, informed, enthusiastic, specific.
Fierce.
Fluid, informed, empowered, responsive, collaborative, expectation-free.
Crisp.
Considered reversible, informed, specific, participatory.
Clear.
Communicative, limited, enthusiastic, active, reversible.
Sober and sane.
No means no.
Later means no.
Unconscious means no.
I'm not sure means no.
They cover all the ways sex can go wrong, but no one talks about how consent works in real time, or the main thing everyone's thinking.
Is there a way to ask without sounding like a dork?
The short answer is yes, but the way they say it in freshman orientation makes it seem like it has to be a formal invitation.
I would like to formally invite you to have coitus.
I would be overjoyed to copulate with you. Shall we retire to your dorm room or mine?
Asking for consent can sound like...
Can I kiss you?
Can I take these off?
Do you want to watch this movie, or are you trying to make one?
Asking for exactly what you want is sexy as fuck. Even if you're into something they aren't into, that doesn't mean sex is over. Just find something else you both like and keep going at it. I'm sure I didn't cover everything, so if you have any questions, let me know.
Scene 3. Theo's dorm. Olivia and Theo sit on a beanbag that probably hasn't been cleaned since he got it. Olivia takes a quick peek at the zine.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Let me see.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Now I definitely want to see.
Theo dives for the zine. Olivia and Theo play fight for it. They suddenly realize how close they are and separate. Now, Theo has the zine.
How to ask for consent. Is this why you came over?
No, I came to watch The Hangover 2. I'm just proofreading this for a friend.
Okay.
Theo sits with Olivia on the beanbag. They're really close, but super stiff.
So, do you want to watch a movie or make a movie?
What?
Can I kiss you?
Theo kisses her. Things escalate. This section would be determined by the actors and intimacy director. The characters say no to every third action that's asked for and have to make a new choice. At some point, they get to an action that could cause at least one of them to orgasm. Probably Olivia. Someone starts banging on the door and calling for Theo.
I'm a little busy right now.
The banging continues. Theo goes to answer the door. They're shouting in the hall.
Theo, is everything okay? Oh my god!
Blackout. Scene 4. A public space on campus.
Theo, hi. Hey, how have you been?
Hey,
It's good to see you.
yeah.
Have you been getting my texts?
Yeah, I've just been really busy.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure everything is okay.
Yeah, I'm just busy with exams and stuff.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we could study together and talk after.
I'm more of a solo study guy.
I mean, we've studied together before, but that's cool. I just want to understand what happened after we were watching The Hangover.
There's nothing to talk about, and I don't have time with swim practice.
I was wondering about that because I messaged a few of the guys and they said that they hadn't really seen you.
Who did you message?
Julian and Travis.
What the fuck? Why are you messaging my teammates?
I just wanted to make sure.
We hooked up one time, and now you're acting like a psycho because I didn't call you back.
I was worried.
I don't know how they do things in the little town you come from, that people can just hook up and not make a whole thing about it.
I know, I was just trying.
I'm fine. I'm just not your fucking boyfriend.
Theo leaves. Zine 2. Anonymous questions.
I did my best to answer as many of your questions as possible. If I didn't get to yours this time, I'll catch